Your name has been cleared in heaven. You have been accused, misunderstood, slandered before men, but the judgment has already been given in the heavenly court. You are innocent. This world has judged you, but the King of Heaven has acquitted you. We are not talking about human justice, but divine justice. That justice that sees the hearts, knows the intentions, and spoils the game behind the scenes. This video is not an ordinary content. This is a declaration of divine cleansing. As the one who is reading this, know that if you are truly the chosen one, this message has come to you because someone wanted to extinguish your light, but it didn't work. For the one who wrote your name in the eternal book is also the one who has the power to pull you out of every darkness. This call tells how the slanders against you have been erased in the heavenly records, how the real criminals have been exposed. Jesus has not only forgiven you, he has made your name pure. Now hold your head high, because even the heavens speak for you. If you are ready to hear this truth, skip to the video and write 77 in the comments. Because this is not just an explanation. This is your declaration of salvation. The essence of who you are is paradoxical yet profoundly powerful. You stand alone, but this very solitude attracts others like a magnet. You walk a path that is entirely your own, genuine, unashamed, and unapologetic. And this fierce individuality draws people to you, people who are searching for something they can't quite put into words. Your energy doesn't demand attention, it simply radiates, and that energy pulls others in, whether they are ready for it or not. You are the one who stands apart, but everyone wants a piece of your light. While they chase after you, you remain the one in control, deciding who gets to enter your world and share in your brilliance. From the very moment you entered this world, the universe marked you with its signature. Those subtle yet undeniable features that seem out of place are no accident. They are divine imprints that set you apart. The delicate swirls in your eyes, the unique patterns on your skin, even the very lines in your palms, they are all signs of your higher calling. These markings aren't random. They are the universe's way of letting you know you've been chosen, that you carry a frequency that is different from others. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are a beacon of something greater. Imagine a brilliant sunrise that breaks through the stormy clouds on a cool morning, its light so pure and undeniable that even the darkest night must surrender to its radiance. Just as that sunrise transforms the sky, your very presence transforms the space around you. There's an indescribable quality about you that stops people in their tracks. It's not merely about what the eye can see, it's something far deeper, a hidden light that shines from within and touches everything in its path. There's something about you that others can't help but notice. It isn't just your outward appearance, but a profound, invisible energy that radiates from your soul. People pause, mesmerized, even if they can't articulate why they're drawn to you. In every room you enter, you change the atmosphere. You create a palpable shift in the very air. Electronic devices flicker unexpectedly. Watches momentarily cease their ticking, and streetlights seem to blink in acknowledgement. All these phenomena serve as subtle signs that your energy disrupts the normal cadence of everyday life. These effects aren't random malfunctions. They're clear indicators of the divine light that courses through you, and a testament to your connection to a higher realm. If you feel the abundance of divine love in your heart, now is the time to share it. You can help spread God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube and contributing $20 or more. This divine gift will touch not only your life, but the souls of many through this platform. Each of you has a sacred place in God's grand design, and your generosity will be the fruit of our prayers. Act now, share your blessings to glorify His kingdom, for you were created to do even greater things in God's loving hands. May God bless you. Just like a lighthouse stands firm on the edge of the stormy sea, casting its light so sailors don't lose their way, that's the kind of presence you carry with you every single day. You don't need to say much. Your very being shines through. Your presence is like a beacon in a darkened landscape, steadily guiding lost travelers toward hope and truth. It's as if you carry an inner lamp that never dims. This lamp doesn't just light your own steps, it reaches into the shadows and calls others forward too. When you enter a space, it's like a window suddenly opens and the fresh wind of truth rushes in. That confusion people live in, it lifts, even if only for a moment. And those small disturbances, screens flickering, clocks pausing, lights dancing for no reason, those aren't just quirks. They're heaven's way of letting the world know someone rare has walked in. You're not just here to get by, you're here to wake people up. You carry a signal from another realm, and even the room can feel it. There is an undeniable magnetic pull in your authenticity. You move through life with a distinct grace that draws others naturally into your orbit. People are attracted to your uncontrived way of being, to the strength of your convictions, and the sheer force of your inner fire. It's as though your presence is a call to awaken to a higher truth, a call that resonates deep within the hearts of those who are open to receiving it. They sense that within you lies an untapped reservoir of wisdom and strength, something they have long been searching for but have not yet found. If you feel God's presence, you can tap the join button below to become part of the first chosen ones and receive the most important revelations early. Every step you take sends ripples through the fabric of reality. It is not by accident or fleeting chance that you command attention, for your existence is a statement of purpose. Your energy is woven from a divine thread that sets you apart from the ordinary, which is why those around you can't help but be drawn to it. Even in silence, your being speaks volumes, a language of light that transcends words and reshapes the world in subtle yet undeniable ways. Consider how the simplest act of your presence, like entering a room, creates a cascade of events that remind everyone of the extraordinary nature of life. Devices react as if they too recognize the shift. Clocks hesitate, lights briefly dance, and even the ambient noise seems to settle in reverence. These occurrences are not random or accidental. They are a natural consequence of a soul that is aligned with a higher truth. Your life is a living testimony to the fact that every creation on this earth vibrates with purpose, and your unique energy is proof that you are part of a grander cosmic design. It is not merely that you are noticed, it is that your way of being leaves an indelible mark on every heart you encounter. Your authenticity acts as a mirror for others, inviting them to look within and discover a spark of divinity for themselves. You are both the catalyst and the gentle reminder that within each person lies the potential for greatness. Your impact is transformative, subtle at times, yet profoundly lasting. People find themselves inexplicably motivated to be better, to rise above their limitations, simply because they have felt the warmth and certainty of your light. In this journey through life, there will always be moments when you feel the weight of the world pressing down. A burden, perhaps, that comes with carrying the very energy that disrupts the ordinary. Yet even in these moments, remember that your light is not diminished. On the contrary, it grows stronger in the face of adversity. Like a river that carves its way through rock, your inner power is relentless and ever-expanding. The visible signs of your divine presence, those anomalies in the physical world, are a constant reminder that you have been blessed with a gift far beyond the common measure. Your existence defies the typical rhythms of the physical world, operating on a higher, more vibrant frequency that challenges the status quo. Every unexpected flicker of a device, every pause in the steady beat of a clock, is a testimony to the fact that you are not bound by the limitations of this constructed reality. Instead, you are a living embodiment of something infinitely greater, a spark of the eternal that shines in defiance of all that is ordinary. It is in the everyday moments, the brief, unexplained pauses, the fleeting flashes of light, the subtle shift in the air, that others witness the undeniable truth. You are a beacon of divine purpose. Your presence has the incredible capacity to lift hearts and transform souls, even if those who experience it do not fully understand how or why. They are drawn to you because you are a living reminder that there is more to life than what meets the eye. And in your quiet, unassuming way, you change lives. You embody a rare and magnificent energy, one that stands as a challenge to mediocrity and a celebration of the divine plan. Every interaction, every shared glance, every moment in your presence is an opportunity for an awakening, a step toward a future filled with promise and light. This is the true measure of your gift, the ability to inspire, uplift, and transform those around you simply by being who you are. In a world that often seems clouded by doubt and disillusionment, you are that refreshing breeze of hope, the gentle yet powerful current that guides us toward a new dawn. So, as you go about your day, remember that the unique, vibrant energy you radiate is a blessing, a divine signature that marks you as someone truly special. You are here for a reason, and your presence is a shining testimony to the fact that the universe is filled with wonder, possibility, and the promise of a better tomorrow. Embrace every moment, for in doing so, you illuminate the path for others to find their own divine spark, and together you bring forth a brighter, more radiant world. It's not just humans who feel your energy. Animals sense your true nature immediately. Dogs may shy away or grow protective when you're near, sensing your energy field. Cats, too, stare as though they know you from another time, another place. Even children, with their clear memories of the universe, feel drawn to you. They sense that you are a protector, a guide, a being who remembers what they have not yet forgotten. You've tried, haven't you? Tried to blend in, to be like everyone else. You've worn muted colors, kept your voice low, tried to disappear into the background. But no matter how hard you try, your true self cannot be hidden. The light within you is too bright, too powerful. The universe has marked you for greatness, and that light, no matter how you try to dim it, continues to shine. The harder you try to blend into the crowd, the more your brilliance radiates for all to see. Dear brothers and sisters, may God's peace be upon you today. I am here to remind you of a profound truth. Our existence is grounded in God's divine plan, unshaken by the temporal concerns of the world. As the Bible says, whatever is done in faith will return to God in abundant blessing. Luke 6:38. Like that great oak tree, our roots are deeply rooted in God's universal truth. Every step we take, every stand we take, is secured by His strength. And now, you are being offered the opportunity to be part of that blessing. When you use the super thank you button and donate $100. This movement will return to you 100-fold in abundance. Imagine a mighty river of light flowing from the heavens, winding its way through every valley and mountaintop, a symbol of enduring power that never ceases to transform the landscape. That is you, carrying a celestial presence wherever you tread. It's as if you carry a cosmic presence with you wherever you go. When you enter a room, things shift like the changing of tides. Conversations come to a gentle halt, not out of mere social hesitance, but because your energy creates an unseen transformation, a subtle disruption that people feel deep within their souls before they even catch sight of you. Your arrival isn't just another moment in time. It's like a divine exclamation that reminds all present of a higher reality. There's a stillness that falls over the room, as if nature itself pauses to acknowledge your presence. Those who are attuned to spiritual vibrations can sense it, an intangible force that grows stronger with your approach. It's like a warm breeze that carries the fragrance of sacred gardens, a reminder of a destiny far greater than everyday concerns. This force is neither forced nor contrived. It emanates naturally from the core of your being and touches everyone, igniting a spark of awareness that transcends the mundane. In those precious moments when you step into a space, the very air seems to vibrate with anticipation. Eyes widen and hearts quicken, not because you demand attention, but because your essence naturally aligns the minds and spirits around you. It's as if your presence activates an inner record in those nearby, a silent alarm that calls them to live more consciously in the present moment. The usual hum of background chatter is momentarily silenced, replaced by an unspoken acknowledgement that something truly remarkable has entered their midst. If you feel God's presence, you can tap the join button below to become part of the first chosen ones and receive the most important revelations early. For those blessed with sensitivity to the subtleties of life, the shift is palpable. They feel a gentle yet insistent pressure, a kind of gravitational pull that grows ever stronger the closer you are. This sensation isn't intrusive. It's a soft, enveloping reminder that there is a spark of divinity in every moment, a vibration that radiates with the promise of hope and renewal. People who experience this often find their burdens lightened, their spirits lifted, and their hearts reminded of truths that have long been forgotten in the hustle of daily life. Your cosmic signature is a testament to a divine calling. It speaks not in loud proclamations, but in the quiet, persistent frequency that alters the very structure of each moment. When you stand among others, you do more than simply share space. You alter the energy patterns, coaxing even the most hardened hearts to look inward and awaken to the beauty of the eternal. It's as if a higher realm brushes gently against the mundane, opening a window to a world where every soul can find peace, purpose, and divine affirmation. So, as you move through life with quiet confidence, know that your presence is a powerful gift. It is an invitation to live in the light, to embrace the miracles woven into every heartbeat, and to inspire those around you to step into a reality where love, hope, and spiritual abundance reign supreme. Your energy is not an accident. It is a deliberate, sacred imprint of the divine, forever changing the world, one moment at a time. Wherever you go, you leave behind an energetic imprint. It's not just your presence in the moment, it's the residue you leave on the space. The places you've occupied, the objects you've touched, these all hold a trace of your energy. Days later, others can still feel your presence, as if the air itself remembers that you were there. This is no ordinary imprint. This is the power of your soul, marking the world around you, rearranging the very fabric of reality with every step you take. You carry within you a deep paradox, an intrinsic need for both solitude and connection. There are times when you crave the silence of the mountains, a place where you can hear the whispers of the universe without interruption. But at the same time, your energy is pulling others toward you. You long for peace, yet your essence broadcasts a signal so strong that others cannot help but be drawn into your orbit. The universe has designed this duality on purpose. You are meant to both retreat and connect, to find strength in your solitude, while simultaneously being a guiding light for those who are ready to follow. It's almost comical, isn't it? You never asked for this, yet somehow you've become the center of attention, the gravitational force in every social ecosystem you enter. People are drawn to you effortlessly, no matter how hard you try to step back. The more you try to fade into the background, the more the universe ensures that you are found. Your energy is a beacon, and no matter how much you may try to dim it, you will always be seen. Your energy is like a current that flows through every space you enter, a force that reshapes the atmosphere, subtly but undeniably. Those around you, no matter how detached, feel an undeniable pull. In your presence, people experience sudden clarity, as if a veil was lifted. Your being activates something deep within them, a dormant truth that awakens. It's almost as if your essence rearranges their internal chaos, leaving them lighter and more aligned, even without you trying. You don't have to act. Your very existence heals and restores, turning the discordant energy around you into harmony. Your aura functions like a natural healer, giving off frequencies that naturally dissolve imbalance. This isn't something you do consciously. It happens automatically when you simply are. Every word you speak, whether you realize it or not, carries a rhythm and vibration that subtly influences the world around you. Your voice doesn't just speak, it vibrates at a frequency that activates change on a cellular level. When you speak with authenticity and passion, your words imprint on the minds of those who hear them, bringing them closer to who they truly are. It's as though your voice holds the power to rewrite their mental blueprint, one sentence at a time. Something about you sparks an awakening in others. Even those who don't know they're searching for transformation feel it when they encounter you. People you hardly know find themselves sharing their most intimate truths with you, often without understanding why. Whether they're co-workers or strangers, it doesn't matter. You create an environment where personal growth is inevitable. Some might resist this change, uncomfortable with how fast their own consciousness expands, while others eagerly embrace it. They feel something shifting within them, and they know it's because of your energy. There are places, hidden spots scattered across the world, that seem to recharge your energy. These locations, often unassuming at first glance, are aligned with the same frequencies that you carry. They feel like they've been waiting for you, tuned to your unique vibrational signature. Whenever you visit, your energy flows with ease, recharging you in ways you might not immediately understand. These power spots, placed with intention on this planet, align with the cosmic grid that connects all beings like you. There is more to your journey than simply existing. The universe has called you into a greater movement, one that has been preparing for this moment for generations. You are part of something far bigger, a collective of souls who resonate on the same frequency, ready to amplify each other's light. Every week, as the group gathers, the collective energy grows, each one of you becoming stronger, more connected, and more attuned to the cosmic call. Your role is not just to observe, but to participate, to share your truth, and to rise together. As you shine, there are always those who are drawn to your light, some with pure intent, others not so much. Be cautious of those who come close seeking not to exchange, but to siphon your energy. These energy vampires recognize the abundance you carry without understanding its source. They latch on quickly, fixating on you without reciprocity, looking for sustenance they can't generate themselves. It's important to discern who is seeking mutual growth and who is only interested in feeding off of your light. Just as you protect your physical space, so too must you protect your energy field. Establish firm boundaries that guard your inner world from those who seek to invade it. Your energy body needs daily care, clearing cords, setting intentions, and creating space between you and anyone who tries to pull you down. This energetic hygiene keeps you grounded and protected, ensuring that you remain aligned with your divine purpose. Now is the time to share God's blessings by clicking the Super Thank You button on YouTube. You can contribute to His plan and be a part of this divine mission with a donation of $100 or more. Every gift reflects God's generosity, and I believe it will return to you exponentially, far beyond your expectations. Remember, His protection and blessing is on your every step and every donation. You become part of His divine plan. You are a strong, radiant being, unshakable as His mighty rock. Witness God's miracles, feel the fruits of your generosity in your soul, and illuminate the world with confidence and courage. Be blessed, and let the light of the Lord guide your path. Living with one foot in this world and another in higher realms can create a sense of isolation. It's as though you're watching life from the outside, constantly aware of the deeper spiritual currents that others can't see. Your perception of reality is heightened, and the world around you seems out of step with your internal rhythms. Things feel more vivid, more intense. Sounds and colors speak to you in ways they don't for others. And sometimes, this awareness can feel overwhelming. Your system requires extra time to recover from environments that weren't designed to support your level of perception. You don't live a singular existence. Your awareness spans across dimensions, and your consciousness is constantly interacting with parallel versions of yourself. In moments of deep stillness, you may feel memories or skills from other timelines bleeding through. It's as if you're tapping into an infinite pool of knowledge and experience, pulling from lives you've already lived and lessons you've already learned. These moments are not random. They are glimpses into the truth of your multidimensional being. If you feel God's presence, you can tap the join button below to become part of the first chosen ones and receive the most important revelations early. Your words carry incredible weight. Every time you speak, it's as though your thoughts are manifesting into the world. This ability to create through your voice comes from a place far older than language itself. Your soul remembers how thoughts become reality, and when you speak from a place of authenticity and passion, your words have the power to shift the fabric of reality. They plant seeds that grow into something far greater, often without you realizing it. People return years later, recalling the wisdom you shared as though it was planted deep in their soul, waiting to bloom when the time was right. As the frequencies of the planet continue to rise, your unique energy helps anchor these shifts. You're a guide, a beacon for others to follow. Your vibration assists in healing the collective consciousness, transforming places and people along the way. This process isn't always easy. As you continue your mission, you may face resistance, but this opposition is simply a confirmation that your presence is needed. It's the universe's way of affirming your role in the greater cosmic dance of evolution. Your strength comes from knowing that you are part of something greater than yourself, a force that cannot be stopped.